November 7th, 2013. To whoever reads this letter. It's been a difficult year for me. I got off to a lame start, literally, when I fractured my ankle in a competitive round of putt-putt. Looking for a no-impact activity to replace my morning calisthenics, I joined the gym and took to swimming. I had just settled into a routine when I was attacked and incapacitated by a vicious kidney stone. It's both amazing and frightening to know that a chunk of calcium smaller than a grain of rice can reduce a 30-year-old man to a whimpering, incoherent wretch. If I wasn't still living with my parents, I don't know how I would have gotten through it. I hadn't struggled so hard to pass something since my Algebra 2 final in 10th grade. Admittedly, the results were better this time around. Processing and recovery were slow, and my visits to the gym became less frequent. Then, about 2 weeks after my triumphant expulsion, I became entangled in a relational debacle that would end with me feeling like I had a kidney stone lodged in my heart. We met online, and it was a textbook long-distance relationship. We communicated mostly through email until we finally decided to meet. I'd often heard the expression, "I wouldn't date you if you were the last guy on earth," and I always thought it was just comical hyperbole. But when you pay several $1,000s to bring a girl to America from the Ukraine, you're the only person she knows in the whole country, and she still ends up hooking up with a dude from Craigslist, you realize that, in some cases, it's true. That heartbreak sapped my will to live, and both my body and spirit began to atrophy. I slept 14 hours a day and completely stopped going to the gym. And to make matters worse, Mom and Dad sold the house and moved to another state, which meant I had to start paying for housing. Finances have been tight ever since, and I need every penny I can get my hands on. In fact, this letter is handwritten because the power supply on my PC crapped out and I can't afford to replace it. All that to say, I'm formally requesting a cancellation of my gym membership. I called customer service and they said that all cancellations had to be requested in writing, so that's what I'm doing. I just can't afford it, and I haven't used the gym much at all this year. If that changes, I'll probably sign up again. Thank you very much for your time and understanding. Sincerely, me.